shit about Moses.
All right, Andy, we've got some good news for once. We got some good news. Now, we've asked for this. Starship Troopers. It's in development.
Yeah, all right. I haven't heard this one.
Yep. And this time it might actually be a version that us fans want because it's being directed by the guy that was behind District 9.
Ooh, okay. Neill Blomkamp. Okay.
Okay. Yes. So here's what we know. Here's what we know so far. All right. A brand new Starship Troopers film is being developed at Columbia Pictures, and the big headline here is the film will be written and directed by Neill Blomkamp, which immediately makes this feel like because he did Chappie and District 9, he clearly knows sci-fi and action. He's producing the film with his longtime collaborator and wife, Terry Tatchell. So she's going to have some input. But here's the big twist, right? Here's the big twist. And I kind of like this. This isn't a remake of the 1997 movie, which is good because that movie's a cult classic. Instead, this new film will be a fresh adaptation of the original novel. So the novel by Robert A. Heinlein, or whatever his name is, from 1959, meaning the new version will follow the book more closely. Did you know there was a book? Because I didn't know there was a book.
No, I just love the 97 one.
Yeah. So I didn't know this was a book. So they're going to stay more faithful to the book and stick closely to, and still be like the classic movie. But let's talk about the original movie for a second, like the 1997 movie. It's one of the most ridiculous, violent, insane sci-fi movies of the 90s, and we freaking love it. Giant bugs, over-the-top violence, shower scenes, and propaganda, and the ads, and the propaganda ads that pop up on the TV. Would you like to know more?
I would, yes. Hang on.
Would you like
I can't believe you picked this. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, oh shit, how does the 4K look?
Stunning, mate. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, because I saw it at the movies and I was like, you know, it can't recreate the movie experience, but they went fucking close with this 4K. It's absolutely stunning, and the sound is off the chain. So yeah, highly recommend.
I saw it at the cinemas too. I've only got it on DVD still. I haven't got the Blu-ray copy of it because the Blu-ray is still just as expensive as bloody the 4K.
Yeah,
it's still pretty expensive. So
yeah.
I don't want them to bring out a box set of the trilogy because I don't really care about 2 and 3. But here's where things get interesting, right? So the 1997 movie was actually very different to the book. The book focused heavily on, so the book apparently focuses heavily on military training, the philosophy of war, and citizenship through service. And apparently you can only become full citizen if you serve for the military to kill the bugs.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, in that world, yeah. So I think it's not going to have the tongue-in-cheek satire vibe that, or however you say that word.
Yeah.
Is satire vibe that Verhoeven's did. So I'm so on board with this news. Yeah.
I'm not terrified at all. I'm actually really excited, and they don't need to do, if they're rebooting this at freaking the original movie from scene to scene and all that crud. This is good. They're going back. We're going to see a lot more military training. We're going to see them training against freaking probably bugs they've got captured. Now, I hope people don't think, it's going to be a boring training or whatever. No. This director, Neil's going to have freaking bugs captured that they're training against and all that. Freaking, not going to send them out on the field freaking just training against nothing.
Yeah. 100%. You know, like the dude can roll. He's done he's done 4, and Demonic was a bit shit, but he did District 9. I like Elysium. I don't care what anyone says. I thought it was a great action and sci-fi action, and freaking Chappie slaps, mate. So yeah,
Chappie's so good. That's more sad though. That's sad though as well. Isn't it
is. Yeah.
It actually is. The first time you watch it, you're so happy and all that, and you're like, that was wicked. And then you watch it a second time, and you're like, oh, that's actually it's actually pretty horrible. It's like,
Yeah.
horrible when they leave him and all that. But the South Africans in it are funny as all hell.
Yeah. Those fucking prawns. But
Yeah. A lot of
when
political.
they start, and when they start throwing shit at him and
that's
pulling
horrible.
it apart, nah, you're right, mate. Yeah,
That's horrible. But like, imagine District 9 style bugs, but bigger, that are going to look friggin' awesome.
be wicked.
A darker military tone, because he will have a darker military tone compared to the 1997 one. It's not going to copy that straight up. Massive alien battles, which are going to look fucking immaculate. Would you prefer, I wrote this down, would you prefer a serious war movie with bugs or the insanity of the original?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's hard to answer because the original is so insane, and so it's like another RoboCop the way he does it.
Yeah.
So probably, I mean, but we've had it. So I'd probably rather now. I would rather what the serious military style.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Depending what actors they get as well, because we don't know yet. So that'll be interesting who he gets. Is it going to be South Africans again, or are we going to get a Matt Damon? Are we going to get freaking someone really famous? He might freaking pull his finger out and really spend big on this. But I'm actually excited, and you're the same as me. We're not the keenest people on reboots and remakes.
Nah.
So, but because this is going from the book more than the 1997 movie, I'm very interested, and I've never read the book. So, shit.
No.
I think the last thing I read was the TV week back in friggin' 2001 before friggin' they stopped giving the TV week out. That's what I used to read when I take a dump. But let's be honest here. After the original movie, things went downhill pretty fast. Starship Troopers 2 was horrible.
Yeah.
Was pretty bad. Starship Troopers 3 was okay. Whatever. It was just whatever.
Casper back and Casper Van Dien. But I mean, he was always like over the top in the original. So I mean, I didn't mind 3. It wasn't horrible, but 2 was definitely.
Yeah.
But
3's something you probably wouldn't buy, but if it's on Tubi and you're bored, you're going to click on that shit.
Definitely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But
and the animated ones were okay.
I'm saying them, but yeah,
they were just okay. I wouldn't buy them and all that, but once again, if they were on Tubi, you'd actually have a watch of them and go, that was okay, that was all right. But so they weren't terrible at the same time either. But now that the film's in early development, no cast yet, no confirmed release date, but early talks suggest late 2026 at the earliest. So, in my opinion, that's going to be 2027. In my opinion, so it's going to be a couple of years away. But yeah, man, that's all I got on that. What do you think? The bugs are still out there.
Absolutely, I'm definitely on board, and I think that he will get a good cast. I definitely think what's his face will be in it because he's awesome. He loves casting him in all his films. Sharlto Copley, and fantastic South African actor, and knowing if he's done those 3, like you got Hugh Jackman and frickin' in Chappie, and like he'll get someone big in this if it's a good script. If it's a good script and they actually let him do what he wants to do is a big thing. Because the first 3 they let him do what he wanted to do, and there was like he had like an Alien film in the works, and
really?
And with Sigourney on board, but that just fizzled out because I'm pretty sure he walked because they wanted a certain thing instead of letting him have his vision. So if they let him have his vision on this one, fuck, I'm on board big time. Yeah.
That's what the director should have done in Alien 3, walked when they freaking changed all the freaking script.
Fincher, his first film. Yeah.
Alien 3 would have been fucking amazing. But anyway, that's our little mini discussion talking shit about Starship Troopers, the remake. I'm looking forward to it, as he's looking forward to it. Let us know down in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe, do what you want. But the only question left is, would you like to know more?
Talking shit about